Hey y'all, hey, I'm back. I know y'all miss me. I missed y'all. But I have been in my 40 days of wilderness, okay? Woo child. Woo child. Okay, so but y'all see the joy? Do you see the joy on your girl? Okay, so a little bit of everything has been taking place, okay? I've been in some testing, okay? But you know, what I know is that this pressure, this pressure that I've been going through is because I'm in the transition. I'm in the transition of something greater, and God got to make sure I'm ready. And so I have been fully embracing this time. And you know, throughout my life, I always go through periods of isolation, and it is very clear that I gotta step away from y'all sometimes and just dwell in the presence of God, because I need to hear clear. I need to hear clear, get some instructions, see what I need to be doing. And I hate to say it, but y'all, sometimes y'all ain't got the answers. Y'all ain't got the answers, just like sometimes I ain't got the answers. So I go to the one who got the answers, who created me, who know what's going on, and I get clarity, right? So I have been just getting back to me. I got in the tug of war of what I should be doing as far as my channel, as far as how I'm supposed to be walking forward, as far as who I am, who I was, and who I am becoming. And in this time, God has made it very clear. I said Mary because I'm joyful, okay? God has made it very clear that He made me unique, okay? That I'm not supposed to be going too far right or left, okay? I go through phases, I learn, I take things in, I am in a constant phase of transitioning, but I am never supposed to lose who He made me to be, okay? So I am coming back to reintroduce myself, okay? God, I am so grateful. But in this time, your girl has gotten back to the things that, you know, she got to be doing. I'm back on eating clean. I'm back on my workouts. I'm feeling great. 40 days has felt like a very long time. But it has also went by so quickly. It has also flew by. It's because so much has happened is why it feels like it's been forever since I talked to y'all. But it also has rushed by where I'm like, ugh, we are in December, okay? I know I have been making messages for y'all to get in line, get yourself together. But in me talking to y'all, it was very apparent. It was very apparent that I needed to step back and make sure I was also in line for what is coming, okay? I was like, hey, let me give y'all warning, because, you know, God puts certain people on the wall to let y'all know what's coming and to sound the horn. Okay, so I sounded the horn, but I had to also get in isolation with God and make sure that I was moving correctly. So I did, and woo, the things that got worked out in this time, that got worked out, okay? I am in awe. I am just in awe of what has taken place and the things that have come of it. So to transition into this next thing, be grateful that you are walking, breathing, and living in an answered prayer. I know. I have been right there with y'all and in the waiting. If you've been watching, you've been watching. You know your girl been waiting, okay? Been anxiously waiting in anticipation and expectancy daily. Like, y'all know I have also been waiting. So I know some of y'all are struggling in this time and you feel like, God, when? Do not get focused on when is it going to happen, God. Get focused in your day to day. Our days are so important. What have you been doing with them? What have you been doing with your days to get you any closer to what you're asking God for? Prayer without works is dead, y'all. Prayer without works is dead. And I have been away from y'all on here, but I was still doing my daily blog. Please go check it out on natashasimone.com. I was still doing my daily blog every day. And woo, pour. God has been pouring. So if y'all haven't been looking at it, go check them out and get a little meat, okay? Get a little nourishment for your spirit man, okay? For your spirit man, give them strength, okay? And I needed that. I needed that, being away from making videos, to still feel like I still got my daily thing that I'm supposed to be sharing out. And it is for me as much as it is for y'all. So yes, focus on that you are living in answered prayers and what you are doing with your days. It is so important. And I have found the importance of it more in this last 40 days than I have in a long time. And it was good. It was good, y'all. Okay, so focus in on your family. Oh, the time with my family has been so good, with our children, with my husband. There will be highs and lows. What is your part in it, though? Okay, so I have I feel like every phase of this, I'm like, who is she? Who is she? Who is she? I mean, God got me surprised. Like, I'm meeting me all the time. I'm like, I thought I knew who I was. I thought I knew who I was, but God, like, oh no, I gotta trinkle it. I gotta reveal you to you slowly, okay? So you don't get overwhelmed by it. So you don't be like, woo child, and go back to nonsense, okay? So God has been sprinkling the revelations of me to me in these seasons, and I am so grateful. I'm looking at there has been things that I have done lately. I'm like, woo! I'm shocking myself with my growth. I'm shocking myself with my growth. I'm like, look at you. Look at you just growing and adulting and being above the things, okay? Y'all remember that video when that dude was on the phone? He said, it's above me now, okay? I am in situations like it is above me now, okay? I don't have time to do the going back and forth. I don't have time to sit in saltiness or anger. It is above me now, okay? I am giving it to God and moving on through my day. And it feels good. It feels so good. I haven't been doing too much. I haven't been around too many in this time. But I've had enough. I've been taking place in things, being around people that are pouring back as much as I am pouring into them. And that feels amazing. Okay. It feels amazing. Amazing. So let me get a little sip of my green juice. And I know y'all talking about some green juice. This is literally juice from the greens, okay? It's so nourishing. Don't y'all be dumping that juice out after y'all greens is gone. Go on, pour that juice in the cup. And take in what it has to offer, because when it's cooking off the greens, this juice right here, this juice right here, this juice right here, it's full of the things, okay? It's full of everything that came off them greens, and take it in, okay? So, I'm back. I have been released from my 40 days, okay? I have been released from my 40 days, and I am back to talk to y'all as me. Okay, there has been some changes and some shifts and some stretching and some growing that I had to go through, but God wanted to make sure, okay, I felt this in my spirit, okay, God wanted to make sure that I was still reaching who I'm supposed to be reaching. And I'm not the religious girl, okay? I don't have that religious spirit, okay? That is not my calling. That is not my calling. I heard a strong message last week that said, don't let your gift get in the way of your anointing. There are people that I am specifically anointed to bring to God, okay? And I gotta bring them how God brought me, okay? I can't pound them over the head with the Bible, even though it's very important for y'all to be in y'all word, okay? I never lose sight of it. I am in my word daily, okay? But I gotta talk to y'all plain. I gotta talk to y'all real plain, and God has definitely been working on me with that, okay? Your girl's your girl, and I gotta stay there to reach y'all, to reach who I'm supposed to be reaching. There are plenty of other people for the other ones, okay? And I am whimsical. I am a naturalist. I am clean as I can be, okay? Your girl don't use no extra nothing, okay? I am in the phase right now where God got me making my cleaning products from lemons. It is getting real plain over here, okay? Your girl just use shea butter, olive oil, coconut oil to moisturize all the things, and I use black soap. I eat as clean as I can. Sometimes, you know, your girl do some things she knows she shouldn't, but if that's my biggest problem right now in this walk, your girl's doing good, okay? Yeah, so I'm about to just get back to, because God's been talking to me for a long time. And one thing for sure is God talks to us, trying to distract me, God talks to us in wherever space we are in. We want to be like, we got saved and God started talking to us. God was talking to me before I got into this space. God been talking to me a long time, my whole life. If I'm being honest and speaking plain, God been talking to me my whole life. Now, whether I was in the space to hear it, was I in the space to receive it, and there's been some things that God has told me that I tried to do on my own accord, with my own strength, and almost destroyed everything that God was working out, okay? You can't be doing things in your own strength, okay? You cannot, because it's partnership. This thing is about partnership. God is trying to move us forward, but together we can, okay? We cannot be moving on our own strength. And we will go into those stories deeper and deeper. There are things that I started this channel for. I started this channel to be who I needed, the person that I wish I had. And so we are going to get back to the basics on the things of everyday things, of hygiene and cleaning your home, and
your mom at work?
Babe, you are interrupting my video. I am back at work. Okay. She is at work. Okay. So you can call her if you need to.
They working on your video?
You ain't ruined it. I'm going to keep on moving. But yes, I am recording right now. And yes, she is at work. She is at work. Okay. I love you. So it's going to be real regular. My husband got the speakers. He be chiming in when he wants to. Y'all heard the phone ringing. I did not answer it. He said he was going to get to me anyway. Okay. So, life is funny. Okay. Life is funny. So anyway, we're going to get back to the things. Okay. Hygiene, keeping house, how not to get overwhelmed by things, restructuring your life, getting a daily routine, a healthy daily routine, getting to healing in the basics, and stepping forward in the extraordinary healing. Okay. Your girl is moving forward with so many things. So many things are coming forth. I will be doing life coaching, and I'm writing, and I will be doing these videos, and I have the 30-day raw eating journal that I will be releasing. It's feeling real good. It's feeling real good to be on track and to be focused and to be productive. Productive in the things that I know I can, should, and will be moving forward in, okay? And it ain't just me. God got his hand on all of us. And there's specific things that you are sent here to be doing. And, y'all hear that hunk? That was confirmation, okay? Specific things that y'all are sent here to be doing and to be pouring. And we are not here to work, pay bills. Pay bills. Work, pay bills, and die. There are so many other things that we are here for, and a woven. Like our lives and the tasks we are supposed to do are woven with each other. I mean, God is amazing, amazing, and he cannot be put in a box. There are so many things that I am a person that knows I can learn from anybody. That's how big my God is. Anybody. Religion, background, race, gender, okay? Age. Anybody can teach me something, and that's who I'm supposed to share with y'all. I am a Christian woman, and Jesus is called out in my home, okay? This is the house of the Lord. But I receive things from everybody, and that's how I have to interact with the people that I am to commune with, okay? And I'm getting back to it. I'm getting back to it. I am so grateful that I went through this time dwelling with God. I mean, I feel like a little girl. If I had a dress on, I'd just be twirling it. Like, I feel, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in later videos, but let me share. I have went through a rebirthing and a reparenting to my inner child that I feel my innocence again. I feel my innocence again. And yeah, it feels so good. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait to just be in my everyday who God is calling for me to be for y'all. If you hear me, you hear me. If it's beyond you, it's beyond you, okay? And I might not be the one you supposed to be watching it. That's okay. But for the ones who are, get your seatbelt on. Fasten in tightly because it's going to be a ride. I miss y'all so much. And I'm glad to be back. God knows what I deserve. God knows what you deserve. I love y'all.